I'm gonna call this. I think the next one is it's who are you? What I did on Retrieval, the mixtape, was that's part one. I did part two a little bit ago. Call this 1.5 if you will. That's up to you. I'm gonna go through it again, just what I have so far, and I'm gonna provide some commentary. Some people are listening for the first time and didn't hear who you are part two. So again, before I even kick that off, I'm gonna sandwich it with I am Léon the pedal. My name is Dr. Léon, DJ Smoothie Blue. Social Security number 521-95-9664. Courtesy of Léon the Pedal LLC. Be your own doctor. www.leonthepedal.com. You got enough gas in the tank? All right, here we go.
Hello, Devontae? Is that you?
It's Deontay, bro. What's going on, man? How have you been, man? I noticed you don't really play, really chill with us anymore. We used to play Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Game Boy, Nintendo DS Tag, all of that. And now you're distant, man. You used to be the class clown, making everyone laugh. I mean,
Yeah. Shouldn't you be playing basketball or going to college, mines or CU or something? Didn't you say you don't smoke weed or drink? You're different now. What's been going on?
all right. So what I have is the lyrics on this one. If you go to Rap Genius, Genius now, excuse me. Is insecurities, father and mother struggles in the middle of multiple groups, addiction, high horse waiting until 21, dogs, heartbreak, friendships, resolution. I mean, shoot, I've talked about it on Who Are You Part 2, but kind of a mixture. It's pronounced Léon Robinson. That's what I was born as. My birth certificate's on my website. I mean, honestly, a lot of people would kind of question, well, why are you releasing all this information? And it's because I'm a man of the people, bro. Again, when I tried to change my name to Dr. Léon, I think Thomas Vance is his name, but that judge, he wanted to make sure I wasn't going to defraud the public, right? Because, if anyone could just change their name to Doctor, who's not going to do it, right? So, but because of my older first name of Deontay and my last name Robinson, that's where the DR comes from. And the Léon is where the Léon comes from. Smoothie Blue is from my girl Alyssa, and when we were drunk in California in the hot tub, and she just said Smoothie Blue, like you remind me you remind me of a Smoothie Blue, and she forgot the next day that she even said that. But something told me, I know I'm drunk and crossfaded and high right now, but if there's anything I need to remember, it's that. And because she said I reminded her of a jazz blues player in the roaring 20s, and I agree with that, man. I feel like I've lived multiple lives, honestly. But yeah, I'm all, if you talk to people, I've been blue most of my life, you know what I'm saying? I was like a DJ, but I didn't have a DJ name that sounded good. I was like, I'm not going to call myself a whack DJ name. I feel like once you pick a DJ name, you got to stick with it. So yeah, that's where it came from. I wanted to throw that in there with the legal name change process to be Dr. Smoothie Blue Léon, but I didn't want to interfere with the Dr. Léon because that's already a serious process in the first place. So later on, I will put Smoothie Blue as my middle name, but for right now, it's not that. So that's why it's kind of weird with the Dr. Léon hyphen DJ Smoothie Blue. But again, people, man, I'm gonna review some places right now. It's been horrible trying to change my name. Let's start with the government, man. It's been quite the process in Colorado to get it done. You gotta go through the CBI, which is the Colorado Bureau of Investigation, and then the FBI for Federal Bureau of Investigation. You gotta get your background check. That's gotta clear. Once that clears, you then have to you gotta do FBI first. That's gotta clear. Then you do the CBI. Then once the CBI cleared, and let's go with it. I went to was it Wiz or Wick Center in Boulder, which I got into it with what are these two? It's the fingerprinting services we have available, and I got into it with one of these individuals because he was like, well, it says it clear on my website, and I'm like, I went through the Colorado website, for Broomfield County, and that's another conversation because I'm at 6969 West 90th Avenue, apartment 1137 in Griffiths, Westminster. Again, Griffiths, what's up? Yeah, man. We're right on the cuff of Jefferson County, Adams County, and also Broomfield County. Also, we're on the cuff between Arvada, Westminster, and Broomfield. USPS documents this part of town as Broomfield. So I tried to use Broomfield, and that was actually the first place I tried to change my name at, but they rejected it and they had to send it over to Jefferson County because we're Westminster. But I'm like, okay, USPS. So I tried to talk to Broomfield. They're like, well, we don't have jurisdiction over that. They're like, you need to talk to USPS. So I talked to USPS. They say, well, there's nothing we could do about that. You got to talk to your zoning people. And I'm like, okay. And it's not just me. A lot of people go through it. But basically, yeah, I had to get my stuff sent over to Jefferson County. It already took this was right before wave 1 of COVID hit. So I had to wait a long time just for them to tell me no. So I go to Jefferson County, and then they talk to me on the phone, and she's really nice. We go through the process. And once, before that happened, well, no, let me see. There's an initial, so you go through the process, the initial screening, you pay your fees and whatnot. I didn't have to pay again since I already paid at Broomfield. But going to, the Golden place, in Golden, Colorado for Jefferson County, I didn't have to go there. We did over the phone. But then afterwards, you got to get your stuff in the newspaper. It's got to be publicly broadcasted in the newspaper, and people could, oppose that. So the Golden Transcript and it's off of Hampton and Inglewood. They posted that publicly, and actually it took usually takes 3 business days, but someone worked with me. Thank you, by the way, to get that done for me quicker. And I went to go to the office to pick that up. Then I took that. I missed it too late. It was a Friday, and I had to wait till that following to go to the office, Monday, to go into the office for them to give me the final decree for the name change. And on that day, I got the final decree. Was my last day at Twilio. And yeah, I ain't going to talk about that situation in Twilio too much. You already know what happened. Long story short, no disrespect to the lead I had, but he just didn't understand who he was managing. And the people didn't understand who they were aligned with. And, they said I was a nice guy, but, you got to know who you're dealing with too. You can't really support me if you don't know that there is, racism and stereotypical behavior. And, I love the team, man. I just want to shout that out. Shout out Twilio and SendGrid. I have no beef with y'all, man. It just didn't work out. Like I said, I had COVID and nobody really asked me how my pops was doing. It was just like, get back to work. And it's not just y'all. It's just like everywhere. Like I said before, don't treat people just like a job. People are more than a job. As you can see with Léon the Pedal, I have experience reviewing and testing companies. So, I really just wanted to see how many people were going to bite off my ideas and try to take them to... And I actually went through. A lot of people bit my ideas and pushed them through. And it's not just me. It's a lot of people that happens to. And it's like, that sucks, man. I don't know why we have to break relationships and almost kill each other for a promotion or, just to get clout. So silly. So I have no beef with y'all. If y'all want to send me a friend request, go ahead and do it. We could still chill out. I have no bad blood. Lauren, thank you for, being out there and fighting for us in the Air Force. I really appreciate that. I don't know if you're back yet, but thank you very much. Got a crush on you, by the way. With that being said, man, I'm solo polyamorous. What else do I want to talk about, man? Oh, I didn't finish the name change process. So yeah, I got the final decree. Then from that point, I still had to get it changed on my license and my registration for Julia. And honestly, I wanted to get my license plate changed so Julia's name's on it, but it was too complicated just to get my name changed because that was during COVID times too. So you had to set an appointment, which it was 2 weeks. It was booked 2 weeks. And I had to go to 2 separate places to do my driver's license and to do my registration. So I went to the DMV off of Federal and 80th. to get that done, and thankfully I was able to get in because I was first in line one morning, and she was very nice. Thank you for letting me in. What you call it? And then I ain't gonna tell y'all the other location I went to because y'all gonna keep game. But I went to another Jefferson County location down south. That's all I'll say. And he let me in when it was an appointment thing, and I also had to get my social security changed, and they wouldn't take any physical. I had to go up the street to mail my driver's license in. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. I had to mail my driver's license and some other information. Thankfully, it wasn't jacked, but I had to do that, and they mailed me everything back. But it's like the government services, man, y'all are relics. Even USPTO, I only can trademark my book series if it's physical. I can't do the e-series or even just, give it to people for free on my website, So, again, if y'all could pass my trademark through, that would be great. But I'm just claiming myself, everybody. Everything has been lay on the pedal. Again, I was born December 6, 1994, 11:01 a.m. Everything I've done has been lay on the pedal. I got a lot of people to help. I got to get people. We all have people to help. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to put myself above anybody, but it's like my pops had COVID-19, was in the hospital, Royal Medical South for 17 days total. He nearly died. He was on 80% oxygen. By the grace of God, he survived. And, thank you, say Ron, for helping me, taking care of him, even if he's hard-headed. And that's why I'm not talking to him right now, because I told him I was going to really put a damper, into unifying the world, and he didn't believe me. So I'm here showing him right now that I'm helping change the world with what I'm doing. So word up. And no disrespect to even my family lines for me changing my name. No disrespect. It's actually homage to my name, number one. And 2 is because I'm the doctor of myself. 3 is Léon the pedal. You know what I'm saying? You get it yet? So yeah, man. And lay on the pedal to your dreams, man. You could always lay on the pedal to go get your stuff. I already talked about the abuse. Again, I ain't gonna talk about it again here. You know what happened. You know what it is. I apologize. I'm sorry. Anger doesn't have any bounds. I fought many people, things. Nothing's been exempt. I'm a better person now. And what else can I say, man? If I cheated on you, I apologize. I love women. I can't help it. I'm addicted to women. Sorry. Not sorry. What else do I want to say here? All the people that I look up to that have inspired me. Actor Bruce Willis, how you did not get what's the word, man? Emmy or whatever is beyond me. Leonardo DiCaprio, I'm finally glad you got it. Shoot, man. Denzel, I can't put words on you. You're phenomenal. Wakanda, R.I.P. Shoot, man. There's a lot of inspirations. Everybody that's played Spider-Man. Living wills that I have, like I said, release the growth too. Just the growth period. Release that. Also do Glass House, that needs to come out. Straight up. What else? Again, thank you, Mamashi Kimimoto, Taite Kubo, Akira Toriyama. Couldn't have done it without you. You saved my life. Gran Turismo saved my life. Everybody saved my life. I couldn't have done it without all y'all, man. Straight up. I wouldn't be here today. I'm 25 years old. My whole goal is to save you 25 years of your life. Be your own doctor. Be your own superhero. I was my own doctor and my own superhero, and I had help, So I just want to give it back to the people. And that's what Léon and Pedal's here to stay, folks. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be around. Even after I go, don't embalm my body, don't do no BS when I go, you know what I'm saying? I want to know, everyone should know how I die. And it's not the final step, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to be happy. When people die, you gain an angel, you know what I'm saying? It should be a celebration, you feel me? So celebrate my death, please. What else, man? My pops, Herman Charles Robinson, couldn't have done it without you. My mom's, Paula Marie Johnson, Gina Booker. I don't know what your name is now, but, the Spider History. I love you. Both of y'all are the reason I'm here. Mother Nature, I'm doing this for you. I'm trying to give back to this planet however I can. Father Time, God, thank you so much. There is no such thing as time. It's man-made, but I mean, you've been my father and mother, what I'm saying, when nobody else was. So, all my peers, friends, family, despite how things may have ended between us, I mean, I feel like that's the start, really. If y'all want it to be, I mean, I'm open. You know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't really chill with y'all because of all that I went through. I didn't know who I was, and it's like I didn't want to be around people if I didn't know who I was, because I don't want y'all following somebody that can't even follow themselves. So, 25 years, a lot of people would say, well, too little, too late, man. If it's like that, bro, then we don't need to chill. But it's never too late, in my opinion. If you destroy the bridge, make another one. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Life is too short. We need each other. Let's stop the division. Let's stop the BS. Let's be there for each other. It takes a village. We're all family. We're all blood. Let's forget blood is thicker than water. We're all blood. We all have it. So we're all part of the human race. Let's stop fighting. Again, American Express, Bank of America, Chase, Canvas Credit Union, get off my back, please. It's like, again, and all y'all saying that you've been here for Black Lives Matter, I want to see it. Because if someone of my caliber is not seeing a lot of support from y'all, then definitely a lot of other people aren't seeing support. ICE, man, that's unacceptable. All this stuff for justice reform needs to happen. All of that. I'm just like, come on. Y'all know the difference between right and wrong. Let's go, man. Can we just teach people how to put life into their bodies, fresh fruits, vegetables, and herbs, and then go from there, and then kick this virus in the ass, and then just live life? Can we have fun? I mean, it's not supposed to be this complicated. Let's get people to where they need to be. If you don't love what you're doing, go do what you love doing. Brand yourself. Let us know who you really are. It's not too late to fix yourself. You know what I'm saying? Stop talking stuff about your exes and things like that. And everyone in general, you are what you do. So do unto others what you want done unto you. Universal law. Thank everybody again. I'm going to keep going with this tape. It's going to be, we're going to get into that confident swagger, that confident swagger in the second part. Bandit, Habanero, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Your mothers, I love them. Dog, cat mother, what you want to call it. I don't have any kids of my own yet. Like I said, I was like, I ain't having kids unless I could have kids with multiple women. You know what I'm saying? Laughing but serious though. Until this world gets in check. If this world doesn't get in check, I ain't having no kids. Straight up. But what else? I mean, shoot. What else I gotta say, man? All right, here we go. Courtesy of Léon the Pedal LLC, you got enough gas in the tank. www.leonthepedal.com. You know who this is, Dr. Léon, DJ Smoothie Blue. All right.